Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. Hard to believe it is May 8th already. It's about 3 in the afternoon, just finishing up the day here. Want to get some updates out. Did not do an update last week because we were waiting for more concrete information on some things. Um, Literally been in 5 hours of Zoom meetings today, and I really don't have any more concrete information than what I had when the day started. Everything is still really up in the air on some of the decisions that are being made, and guidance that is being given from the state level, but we keep working through it and keep working to do the best we can to educate our kids through COVID-19. So, a couple updates for you. We're going to send out a survey early next week about summer school. We know we're going to have to do summer school virtually for the most part. So we just want to find out how many people are interested in taking that break the end of May and the first week of June, and then having kiddos go back to work virtually on summer school. We're going to do everything we can to make some modifications to that, but it looks like that's the direction we're going. So we will send a survey out next week on that. End of the year procedures, again, we're getting our plans made based on guidance we're being given. There's still a lot of things up in the air, like I mentioned, but we will be getting more information out next week on that as well, and making some final decisions on what we're going to do to collect information back from the kids, get computers back, so on and so forth. So we'll figure that all out and give you more information on that. The thing I really want to highlight from the week, we had a great week of honoring people. It was Teacher Appreciation Week. We turned that into Staff Appreciation Week. And again, I can't say enough about the wonderful staff we have here, all the work they put in every year, every day, but especially during this time we've been going through here for the last 6 weeks or so. So staff appreciation was great to take a few moments to honor them this week. Also, we had our honors banquet that we did virtually this week. Went as well as we could. I want to thank all the presenters, all the staff members that put that together, and local area people that helped out to make that the best it could be. Again, I thought it went really, really well for what we had to work with, and staff and everyone else just did a great job putting it all together. So thank you for those. And also, we honored our seniors again the best we could at this time. Got some signs out in all their yards with their pictures on them. We delivered those out yesterday. That was a lot of fun to socially distance, but get to see those kids, some of their families, and give them at least a little something to look forward to with their pictures and stuff on a big sign to put in their yard. We also, if you haven't driven through town lately, we have banners that were donated primarily from people around the Elmwood community that made donations, and a couple of clubs within the Elmwood community that made donations towards paying for those. So those are hung up on the light poles now around town, so make sure you take a look at those. But again, a great week of just celebrating some of the great things going on and honoring those people that really deserve it. So seniors, community members, faculty, whatever it is, make sure you let them know that you appreciate them, because we have so many great people around here. Pickup and delivery of items, like I mentioned before, we're going to put together a schedule for that primarily last week of school. That last week of May, we'll get a schedule put together, because again, we're not going to be able to have everybody come in here. We're not going to be able to pick everything up at one time, one day. So we'll be getting that information put together and sent out. Want to again thank some people. Vita Plus donated hamburger to pound a burger to every family that's getting a meal. That went out, I believe, yesterday, and that came from, again, Vita Plus over in Spring Valley. I believe they donated to Elmwood, Plum City, and Spring Valley. So thank you very much to them. Again, thank you to everyone who's donating money towards the cheese curd delivery. I believe we've gotten 3 rounds of cheese curds now from Ellsworth Cheese Factory, and again, that's all done through donation. So thank you to everyone who's participating in that. Graduation planning is not done. Again, we're still waiting for some clarity on what we can do, can't do, but we do know this, that we are going to continue to work hard to get things wrapped up for our seniors and give them the best possible opportunity they can have. Again, they're missing out on a lot of last things that they could have done here, but they're also creating and getting the opportunity for some pretty cool firsts that no other kids have had. So trying to match the good with the bad there, but hopefully we can have a finale of some sort here that gets them out of here in a great way and on to the next stage of their life. Their last day of school as far as new instruction will be May 15th. And again, we're still trying to plan some activities around May 22nd when they're supposed to graduate. May 22nd, that Friday, will be the last day of new instruction for all of our other students. And then they will finish up doing finals, incomplete work, returning items to school and so forth that last week of May, with our last official day being May 29th. So we'll continue to get more information out on all that later. Also, 8th grade graduation has been a tradition here at Elmwood. We don't know how we're going to be able to do that this year, but we're going to focus on our seniors first and then plan on what we can do with our 8th graders. More than likely, it'll be something later this summer or maybe as a kickoff to the fall during an orientation or something like that, where we'll do their graduation ceremony and getting them moving into high school. So we haven't forgot about you 8th graders. We're still going to keep something going, but we are going to focus on the seniors here first. I think that is really all. Again, we're going to look at some stuff on summer school. We hope to get people to participate in that to keep all of you students moving forward. Students need to make sure you really keep working. Okay, we only have a couple weeks left here. A lot of work to get done. You've done a great job so far. Keep it going. Keep us proud of all of you. Staff members, same thing. Again, can't say enough about how awesome of a job that has been done by student, staff, and again, the support of the parents and community through all of this. So thank you. A couple weeks to go, and we're going to take a little break and then start some summer school stuff. So have a great weekend. I hope you're all still doing well. Stay warm this weekend. You'll have to pull out the heavy jacket again for tonight's temperatures, but then it's going to warm up, become beautiful again next week the way it looks. So be prepared for that. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.